Hey everybody, welcome back to Off-Road Independence. We're going to talk about 5 ways you can extend the life of your off-road tires.
Well, that's the name.
Alright, so one of the things that comes up commonly when I talk about Duratrax is the other reviews that you see online about how they didn't last very long, they did this, they did that, they did the other. Well, okay, that's true. Maybe they didn't last very long for somebody else. Why? It has a lot to do with the way that you take care of your tires. It has a lot to do with the way that you drive. For instance, if you're always going around doing burnouts, your tires aren't going to last as long. You're wearing the tread off of them. It's a fact. So you can't always compare directly one to another. Now, I have at the same time seen comparisons of the same tire, such as the Duratrax, where people say they're getting 35, 45, even 50,000 miles out of the tire. So what makes the difference? Well, once again, it's how you drive and how you take care of your tires. So here are 5 things that you can do to help extend the life of your off-road tire. One, when you're off-roading, make sure you're running the appropriate air pressure. That's extremely important. But along with running the right air pressure off-road, when you get on the highway, make sure you pump up your tires to the right appropriate air pressure for highway driving. So one is air pressure. Off-road, if you have too little air pressure, you're going to possibly puncture the tire or debead it, which could damage it. But if you have too much air pressure, then you could be skipping over a lot of rocks, you could puncture it, or you could have it so hard that edges of rocks will start to cut the sides of the lugs of the tires and chunk it out, which then makes it wear faster on the highway as well. But if you have an appropriate amount of air pressure in that tire for the kind of off-roading you're doing, you may find that you have very little chunking in them. You have very little wear of the tire on even aggressive rocky surfaces, and that the tire tends to last a good bit longer. That's one, is air pressure. Two is the way that you drive the vehicle in off-road and on-road circumstances. So off-road, be cautious with your acceleration. Now, there are times where you have to heat up your tires on rock or whatever to get up over something, but don't get overly carried away with just hitting a piece of rock face and just stomping on it and, you know, burning your tires out trying to get up it and everything when you don't need to. Maybe crawling it is the better option. Same thing with a bunch of loose chunk. Yeah, you could spin through it in 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive high and just throw up rock everywhere and spin and spin and spin. But that's also a lot of friction and wear on your tire potentially. Whereas you might just throw it into 4 low, drop your transmission in low, and go crawling up through that loose rock area without much hassle and without much tire spin, without much friction on your tire. Also, extending the life of your tire. Don't ever underestimate the importance of having your tires balanced. That's very important. I know like NTB, Tire Kingdom, Big O tires, all of those are associated. There's a couple of more, and they offer a plan to where you can buy a protection for your tire that if you cut it or anything like that, they'll replace it for free. And when you get the new tire, you only have to pay $25 for that protection. But along with that comes as many free balances as you want. So balance your tires, keep them balanced. And then also keep them aligned. Don't ever go too long without your tires being aligned. If you keep them aligned, your tires will maintain a longer wear life. You'll get a lot more wear out of them. They'll last you a lot longer. You'll have better traction throughout the wear. You'll have even wear, and they'll be good tires for a lot longer, maybe even twice the length as if you don't. And then the fifth thing, which really should have gone with the first set, is line choice out on the trail. When you pick a good line, you don't wear your tires unnecessarily. You don't cut them, you don't have too much friction and sliding. You have just the amount needed to get through that obstacle. Now, that's not to say that you won't have wear. If you're doing, V-notches a lot and you're running on the sidewall and the very edge of the lugs, yeah, you're gonna wear them more than if you're going up a flat road that has just rock and dirt and sand. But line selection is also key while off-roading to making sure that you get longer life out of your tires. So remember, there's 5 things that you can do to extend the life of your off-road tire. One is your air pressure, one is controlling your acceleration, the other is making sure you keep them balanced, keep them aligned, and then line selection. So if you do those things, you may even be able to double the life expectancy that other people quote out of your tire. So if you keep all those in mind, hopefully you'll get a lot more life out of your tires, saving you some money for other accessories that you want to buy for your vehicle in the future. Well, hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up on it. Please don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Share this video with anybody that you find on YouTube, Instagram, social media in general. Also, don't forget to comment if you have a question or if you would like to add something to what I forgot to say. And also, I want to ask you to click beside the subscription button, that bell. That'll make sure that you get notifications and you don't miss one of the videos that I put out. If you can, please also go by Patreon and subscribe there to support us. I'd love to have the support. It'd help me progress this channel, and hopefully I'll be able to do a lot more for you guys. Look forward to making a lot more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.